from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
Another hot Florida day in store. Jason will have a look at your forecast in just a moment. Hey there, I'm Vanessa Rise. Let's go ahead and get you caught up with your ABC Action News headlines first. U.S. Central Command, which is headquartered at MacDill Air Force Base in Tampa, says a member of ISIS-K was killed in an American drone strike Friday night. A U.S. official tells the ABC News the ISIS-K member who was killed may have been involved in possibly planning additional terrorist attacks. That said, there's nothing right now that links him to Thursday's devastating suicide attack in Kabul that killed at least 170 Afghan civilians and 13 U.S. service members. This comes as U.S. forces are still trying to get out before the deadline on Tuesday. A decision on masks in the classroom that's making national headlines. A judge ruled Friday Governor Ron DeSantis overstepped his authority, banning mask mandates in public schools. A 4-day trial wrapped up with a Leon County judge saying that districts may impose mask mandates under Florida law, but they need to justify them. Well, the Tampa Bay Bucks have been one of the best teams in the league at keeping the coronavirus out of the locker room, but COVID-19 crept onto the roster this week. Kicker Ryan Succop, who is fully vaccinated, tested positive after last week's game against Tennessee. He will miss the preseason finale tonight against Houston. League rules regarding what players can and cannot do have been more flexible this preseason, but head coach Bruce Arians says he is done being flexible.
Even this weekend, our guy's going to make a bunch of sacrifices that you have to make now. Families at the hotel, all those things are all out the window. There's league rules.
Kickoff tonight is slated for 8 o'clock in Houston. Now let's check in with meteorologist Jason Adams for a look at your forecast.
A little bit of a rain chance out there today, but thankfully it's not a widespread washout soaking rain here for your weekend plans. However, it's going to be a little breezy. You'll notice some added clouds, all of that associated with Hurricane Ida that's moving away from our coast, heading up to Louisiana for a landfall potentially tomorrow night. But we're close enough to it that we'll hold on to some gusty winds at times, overcast skies, and we'll look for that afternoon and evening chance of showers and storms. But with Futurecast, it's not showing any kind of a washout or anything like that. We're just looking at that scattered nature to the showers and storms. And if you avoid the rain today and you see a little more sunshine, temperatures can make it back into the mid-90s. When you factor in the humidity, it will feel much hotter than that in the low 100s. Vanessa.
All right. Thank you so much, Jason. Remember, ABC Action News is always on when you need us. Just make sure to add our free 24/7 streaming news channel to your favorite connected device. We'll see you there all day long. Enjoy your Saturday.